You probably should watch that one shit on.
What?
So we came back to the best of all direction, man. With that kid, we with the children, the trunk.
Oh, dead bodies.
That shit's scary though, bro.
Yeah. Motherfucker, I did see it on my feed.
Oh wow. Oh.
Dead bodies, and it was a bitch. She tripped.
Like just imagine opening that bitch. Oh, fuck.
It's stinking shit.
Akademiks is currently involved in some huge drama with G Herbo and other Chicago artists. This week particularly, there's been a considerable amount of Akademiks hate going around. I don't know if it's something that's in the water, but a lot of people called out Akademiks this week. G Herbo, another Chicago artist called Prince Dre. You even had Jaguar Wright call out Akademiks. Now, in the case of G Herbo and Prince Dre, they called out Akademiks for his coverage on war in Chirac.
What do you make of like the content creators that have made careers basically off of you guys, like Akademiks or Vlad, or like people that are like people that cover you guys and have like made money off of it?
See, if I was type of, I don't give a about that shit. If I did, I'd probably be like, yeah, you know, cut me in or do something. Like, I feel like all those kind of guys, what they should do is give to.
I don't know why people think that too.
Bro, this is bro. Oh my gosh.
Like, you didn't think of this. I did. So maybe if you would have thought of it, then yeah, you could have been doing it, but you didn't think of it. So because I thought to use y'all
and then do all this shit and post myself, I gotta give you money.
Same shit with the little Instagram models. I bet your video I boosted your whole career. No. I just used you, and it did a good job. Like, come on, bro. You probably felt you used me too, and it did a good job. Why do you think it's just a one-way street? It should be wild.
A non-profit organization in Chicago that I'm gonna challenge them to do that. Like,
what's
Akademiks, Vlad, all you niggas that done made money off of culture and people dying and bloodshed and shit like that. Go donate $20,000 or $50,000 to a non-profit organization that focus on just the betterment of kids. That's my opinion, personal opinion.
He's awake.
Yeah. And
what do you make of that guy, Akademiks?
Akademiks.
He must hate Akademiks.
Yeah.
He keeps saying.
And
what do you make of that guy, Akademiks?
Akademiks. He's Akademiks. Like, I don't.
It's a little bit like his life.
Like, I fuck him though. Like, me and Akademiks, we done met, we chopped it up, we done interviews, but like, I'm not gonna like see me and the man. I don't agree with everything he does, and that's okay. You could agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? But like, he just Akademiks, bro. Like,
you don't think of being an adult man as a man? And he's like,
an adult man as a man, is certain shit you shouldn't do and you shouldn't say.
Well, he's just giving it. He's like, my liege, my sword. He's like, he's just sucking up to other men. Like,
G Herbo has the right to feel how he feels. G Herbo came from those communities that was affected. It is no one place to tell the victim or to tell the offended party how to be offended. So from G Herbo's perspective, I don't have no issue with what G Herbo is saying. Now, I would say that Adam Freeland added some spice to it when G Herbo was trying to be mature. G Herbo even said, hey, man, me and Akademiks bet, we talked, it's all good, I F with him. So Adam Freeland, like, adding some extra sauce to it, and then he's about to continue the ad hominem attacks. Now, this is where I think it went wrong at, right? Where Adam Freeland begins to call Akademiks a B and call him out of his name. And what G Herbo said essentially just got thrown in the mix of what Adam says, and then it got taken as a diss, but I don't think G Herbo was dissing Akademiks.
Yeah, it's like
it's like kind of a crazy life.
It's like and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna just
literally doing the same shit he talking about the Akademiks for. He doing the same shit, using people, using rappers. You just made them beef for no reason, and it ain't even no beef.
Ain't no fucking beef.
Leave it at that. Like, he pick and choose when he wanna be like a real or aggressor or say certain shit that's just like your moral code should never allow you to say. Yeah. You can't pick and choose, like on Wednesday I'm gonna say some shit super outrageous, then Thursday I'm like a real like, well, I'm cool, or I fuck. I'm saying, like, you can't do that, because as a man, you gotta be held accountable for what you say. So in certain situations, if somebody holds you accountable for that, you gotta accept what come with that accountability. You know what I'm saying? You can't shy away from it.
A suck up.
Do no other shit. Yeah. And I'm glad you saying this. I'm not saying it.
Yeah. But anyway, enough of that.
Yeah.
Academics, you're on notice. You owe $100,000 to what organization?
Any organization, you pick one, man.
And
Eat 100, because you done made so much money off this. Y'all go donate $100,000.
100.
And write that shit off on y'all taxes, bro.
And if you don't, you're that's
Yeah, what? Say it. Land
you're
the
a
plane.
bitch.
Land the plane.
Academics,
Jack.
you're a real bitch. And if you have problems, you can take it up on the Adam Friedland Show, DJ Academics. You can. I will sit down with you in the most intellectual style,
And
public
I'll be
intellectual
there in the
talk
middle
show.
to mediate.
Yeah. No, I don't even need you. That is one I feel like I could handle
You got
myself. I can handle that one. All right.
I actually watched this full interview because I enjoyed the interview. So because I watched the clip in its entirety, and not just the chopped up version going around, I know that G Herbo didn't really diss Academics. He didn't really say nothing bad about Academics. Now, do I believe asking Academics to donate $100,000 because he talked about certain issues? I don't think that's fair because, bro, that's a slippery slope. Like, that could apply to almost anything, right? Yo, like, dude, I don't know. Do Joe Rogan owe Israel $1 million because Joe Rogan...
Explaining that Vlad made our careers off of Chicago is utterly ludicrous. I would get into further explaining it, but why? And that's going to be my demeanor with a lot of this. Because
honestly, this war in Iraq situation is a lose-lose no matter how you choose to respond to it. If Academics' goal is to make the conversation go away and not really have to answer to it often, then he probably would be correct and probably
he crash out. That's all.
then he would also put blame on G Herbo for his music and his other actions in the community.
And I'll be there in the middle to mediate.
Yay.
yeah, whoever this nigga is, you're not relevant enough for me to even be in the same room as you. Just to let you know that's Big Act, not the little one. I'll say this. First and foremost, let me give a proper address. The days of any Chicago rapper, resident, or anybody who comes from Chicago, period, trying to either guilt or try to make somebody like me feel that I owe y'all nothing is over. So if you want the proper response, that worked at a time where I thought there could be a, everyone wanted to
nothing to do with it, but see how this nigga got kicked. He ain't even on Twitch no more. I'm finna start dual streaming on Kick and Twitch, cause
See how much Aiden made?
exactly. Aiden, he make bank regardless. It's other niggas over there. What's that bitch boyfriend over there? He over there too. That light skinned bitch. I mean that light skinned nigga cooking with Kaya boyfriend over there.
breathe and be better as people. Number one, I'm all for giving back. I'm all for charity. I'm all for giving back to the culture in no matter what way. It could either be lending your platform, it could be donating your money, your resources. I'm all for giving back. I'm not for virtue signaling, soapboxing, or making people feel like you're undeserving. Also, I'm not for people thinking that anyone who's created a legit business who has profited from hip hop in general doesn't deserve it. So I'll say this, and this is my official response. Anything from Chicago, if you have a request for me to donate my time, my resources, my money, or whatever, because you feel I owe it to Chicago, to your neighborhood, to this other person, off. End of conversation. Off. Okay? I've tried to placate with y'all for like years. I used to be sitting there listening to y'all tell me this and well, you gave this guy a nickname. I get it. I've spoken in length about how I could have done the war in Chirac better. The war in Chirac is not the genesis of my career, is not the biggest thing that propelled my career, but it is something that is notable in my career. I'm not here to give no more apologies. No more apologies. But what I am here to do is to speak directly to people like you. G Herbo, check this out. You perpetuate this bull when you talk to niggas like that and you say dumb shit like that. So you're telling me the media guy who covered the nonsense that you guys propagated, the beefs that you guys stirred up. By the way, all while this happened, you noticed that after stop investing in that Chicago scene, which rapper been popping from there? Not one. Half of the reason y'all got a career is because there was media that covered y'all. But none of y'all take that accountability. Y'all think the people who covered y'all owe it to the people, but y'all don't owe shit. Why? Because you live there? Y'all made the music that we were reporting on. Y'all gave us the things and the content we were talking about. Y'all did all of these things. Y'all, or the people associated, y'all did all the killings. You never killed nobody. Exactly. And if y'all want to go with this whole, you gaslit it, this and third, well, I gaslit your career too. So you're gonna give me credit for that stuff, but what about y'all career? Would you be sitting there if it wasn't for me? Would any of y'all be sitting there? Also, let's just talk about this if we're giving blame. Does Lil Durk owe all his money to FBG Duck? Because if we're talking about people who damn near died catapulting your career and your platform off of someone's death, should Chief Keef give all his money to Tuka? When you start making that challenge to those people, but y'all never talk to rappers. This is why I don't like y'all. And this is why I stop apologizing to y'all. It's Big Act, never the little one. It's over.
Akademiks helped the Chicago scene a lot. Akademiks made it really, really, really visible. Akademiks caught on to the wave when it was really early. But do I see a world where Chief Keef and Lil Durk and G Herbo become mainstream rap artists or become as successful as they are without Akademiks coverage? I do, right? I don't think that without Akademiks, they wouldn't be stars. I do think Akademiks accelerated the process. Like, Akademiks made it really visible.
I didn't know about these niggas until I was watching YouTube, and that's what made me know about them niggas, so I ain't gonna lie. And I was 7th grade, so I can't agree with that one. He think they gonna be celebrities regardless? What have Chief Keef dropped? Come on, exactly. That nigga ain't even been dropping nothing.
They been dropping shit.
He
like
been
said,
touring the old shit.
Feeding media though, he gonna hear about that shit.
No cap.
On Adam Freeland and saying this the most productive, probably not.
Y'all made y'all careers off of hyping up death, dysfunction, dissing people. For years, we thought Chief Keef was sending his whole bank account to Tuka's mom. Half of y'all have lifted y'all own platforms off of y'all op. We have 1 million people who died over there that we could just attribute your career to. And that's why people are being intrigued. Also, here's the thing. I don't like virtue signaling in any type of form. G Herbo, you were just caught up in a Fed case where you were accused of embezzling and stealing funds, $1.5 million. You bought private jets, luxury puppies, went on vacations to Jamaica and all that type of stuff, took all around the world. You only had to pay back $100,000 in restitution. What happened to the other $1.4 million? Don't you think you should give that back to the grandmas who y'all stole their credit cards? I could read through it. This is a federal document. Please, don't ever tell nobody what they should be doing with their money, time, or any resources until you take accountability. You guys lack accountability. I got all the facts here. Y'all can't talk me into no fucking corner. Look.
He gonna be quiet there.
Well, instead of saying I should go donate, y'all spent $14,000 on a villa, $34,000 on expensive cars. This was money that was stolen from old grandma credit cards who swiped their cards in the hood. Y'all stole $1.5 million. Y'all stole $1.5 million. Due to your plea deal, you were ordered to pay $140,000.
Victims' losses.
So you really owe $1.3 million. Don't talk about me yet. Let's talk about you.
Can't say you ain't do it.
Are you gonna donate? If you donate $1.3 million, I'll donate $100,000. Because the $1.3 million that we're talking about with you, y'all stole and bought private jets, and y'all didn't work hard for it. Y'all stolen credit cards to buy expensive puppies.
Akademiks TV also launched a full-on war on G Herbo on Twitter.
Damn, yeah.
So Akademiks TV would write. Someone asked G Herbo, why didn't he? Let's go right here, man. Somebody asked G Herbo, why didn't he focus on the betterment of kids when he was writing this? Chat, who y'all think contributed to the death of black men more? Jeffrey Dahmer's or G Hubert? And the line is, copy, paste, delete ninjas. Can't wait till we see ninjas. Who wants smoke is free. All the opera sweet swishers. Hop up middle of the street. Hit him. Soon as he fall off his feet, kill him.
Damn.
Right. And they didn't stop here. All right. They even reposted a video of G Herbo being arrested for domestic violence.
Oh my God.
They write, body cam footage has service of conviction. Wire fraud felon Herbert, right, a.k.a. G Herbo, being arrested after assaulting Shade Room personality Ari Fletcher. This is why I say Adam Freeland did this conversation such an injustice, man. Yeah. Because G Herbo was on the path.
He got paid. You went on there, the white man played you again. You should have cut that. No, Akademiks cool. Let's go and move on.
Fucking dweeb.